Hello, I'm Dr. Major Pankajan Surange. I'm the director and the CEO of the IPSC India, that is Interventional Pain and Spine Center. So the incidence of the chronic pain all over the world is has been increasing, and WHO has identified that around 30% of the global population is suffering from chronic pain. With the increase in the number of the person who are in the genetic population, as we know that the age incidence age is also increasing, the life expectancy is increasing. With life expectancy, we are adding more of the genetic population in the society. So that is one of the reason why we have an increase in incidence of the chronic pain. Another factor which is important is the young population is getting affected. Now we know that people are suffering from the young patients are suffering from these chronic pain because of their sedentary lifestyles. The lifestyle what they sit for a long time, they drive for a long time, hardly any time for them to go for the exercises. So all these factors are contributing to increasing the incidence of the chronic pain all over the world. In India, we have a survey. Conducted a survey, and we found that 23% of the population, Indian population, is suffering from the chronic pain. Now, this incidence, whatever we are talking, is the because maybe it is very less. Maybe it's just a tip of the iceberg because we know that Indian population they don't want to discuss their problems. They don't want to discuss about their pains, so they don't come out openly. So, but whatever we have surveyed, that shows that 23% of the Indian population is suffering from chronic pain. So the specialty of this pain medicine, it's not a new specialty. It's been there since last 30, 40 years in the Western countries. In USA, it's a separate specialty. It's a separate specialty since last 30 years. In UK and other countries, in Western countries, it's a separate specialty since last 30, 40 years. For India, definitely, it's a relatively new specialty. Maybe since last 2 decades, we have been practicing pain medicine as a specialty. But structural programs were not there in India, and it's been only 5 years since we have these structural programs which have come up in India. Now in India also we have it has become a super specialty. We have a super specialization at All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Rishikesh, and by the fellowship of National Board, they are also offering these courses as a postdoctoral certificate course. So since in the last 5 years, definitely this scenario has changed, and it has become a recognized specialty in India also. We do have our own protocols. We are in the process of forming the protocols of our own. Earlier, 5 years back, we were only using the Western protocols to manage the patients of the chronic pain. But now we have for all the interventional procedures, almost 140 procedures we do every routinely as our interventional pain practice. So all these in 140 procedures, we have done a survey of the procedures, and also we had done some protocols building for all the procedures also. So I graduated from GRMC Medical College, and after that I joined Army as a short service officer. I served Indian Army for 5 years. During my Army days, I saw both the wars, Parakram and Vijay. I was part of both the operations. After leaving Army, I joined Indian Spinal Injuries Hospital, and this is where I saw that there is a need of the minimally invasive techniques and some advanced technology which is available all over the world in the Western countries and the American countries, which was not there in India. So this is how I developed some interest in going for the specialization in the minimally invasive techniques for the chronic pain. So I went to Budapest, Hungary for my specialization, super specialization. I did my FIPP from there, and returning from there, I started my practice. I used to practice in different hospitals. I used to go to different hospitals for my to basically promote their specialty and to tell the people that these kind of facilities are now available, and we can do manage chronic pain with the minimally invasive techniques. In 2012, I decided to open my own setup, and this is how IPSC was established in 2012. We started our daycare center in 2012, and since then, we have been running this center, and we have treated more than 40,000 patients. We have a record of 40,000 patients at our own center in Delhi. Uh, Also, since this was a new specialty for India and this part of the world, in fact, so I decided to also percolate my experience, and whatever I learned, I wanted to pass it on to my junior colleagues also. So I started a varsity, IPC varsity. So IPC varsity, we train the people, we train the doctors, specialist doctor in this specialty. So we have treated more. We have trained more than 1,500 doctors. So from this part of the world, as I mentioned, that it's a interventional pain management. We focus more on the interventions. So interventions are basically these are the minimally invasive techniques which we use for the managing the chronic pains. Let me just give you some example of how we treat that. Uh, we all are aware of the angioplasties. Earlier, whenever there was a heart attack or the heart blockage was there, the only option was the bypass surgery, open bypass surgery. So that after that, in 80s and 90s, interventional cardiology came into. Then that time we started treating all these heart blockages and the heart attacks with the angioplasties. Now with this so just a small hole we can see from outside, and we can go inside and we can remove that blockage, or we can put a stent inside. So similar thing is available for the spine interventions or for the chronic pain interventions. So that is what we do. We manage these chronic pain for the joint pain, spinal pain, slip disc or prolapse disc or the sciatica. So all these now we can manage with the minimally invasive technique that is called the spine interventions or the interventional pain management. So thinking on that, we decided to expand IPC also, and now we are expanding all over India. We have just started our two centers in Delhi. One is in Rohini, one is in Dwarka, and one hospital we are coming now. It's a dedicated chronic pain spinal hospital. We have a five-storied building in Dwarka. So in that we are going to give the entire spectrum of the chronic pain. Starting somebody requires some physiotherapy, some rehabilitation interventions, from the minimally invasive interventions to the endoscopic surgeries, or the open surgeries, even if it is required. So we are giving the entire spectrum of the chronic pain under one roof. So that is what our plan of expansion. In this also we are coming. We have already started one center in Bangalore, and now in the second phase we are coming with three centers, another three centers, one in Vizag, Vishakhapatnam, one in Hyderabad, and another in Jammu. So that is going to take place in another 6 months. So that is our expansion plan to come up in all over the India with some small hospitals, single specialty, small hospitals dedicated for the chronic spinal pain.